Radio check. Mic check. 1, 2, 3. All right, guys, welcome back to another stream, another flight, another adventure. How's everybody doing today? All right, a little bit about today's flight. Actually, you know what? Before we talk about the flight, let's go ahead and acknowledge some of you in the chat here, and then we'll talk about the flight and how we got about to doing this flight today. And you know, we'll be ready to go. I've got everything already programmed in the aircraft. The APU is on. Flight plan has been loaded. The first officer got most of the stuff ready before I came live. Me being the captain today, I just came. I mean, I was there with him, but I was doing other things. So, yeah, we're going to brief and make sure that everything is right. I'll spend a little bit of time with you guys in the chat, and then we'll be on our way. So, first things first, Merc in the house. Merc, thank you so much for being here. Welcome aboard, my friend. First, and the sunglasses. Excellent. Thank you for being here. Official Peanut in the house. Official Peanut. Welcome aboard. It's been a while. Welcome, welcome. Hunter is here. Hunter says hi. Hunter, how you doing today? Hanlon in the house. Hanlon, what's going on? Well. Thank you so much for being here. Darren Vox, hi there. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in. Welcome aboard. JSD, hello, everybody. Hello. Thank you so much. Yeah, so everybody's greeting everybody. Hunter saying 5x5. What's up? Hello, Official Peanut. Nice. Makes me want to actually go downstairs and get some peanuts now. So, without further ado, actually, you know what? Let's talk a little bit about the particulars for today's flight, and then we'll get underway here. I am in Key West. Okay, so actually, first things first. Oh boy. All right. Let's get the face cam on. Here I am, guys. Of course, I got a lot of natural light coming into the into my room right now, just because it is an open room concept. But anyway, particulars for today's flight. As you can see, we're the American Airlines baby bus. So this is the A319. We're sitting on the tarmac, or on the apron here at Kilo Echo Whiskey Yankee. Of course, that's Key West. And we're going to be making our way northbound along the East Coast over to Charlotte. It is a real world flight. It is operated by American. Yeah, so if you guys want the particulars for today's flight, just go to Flight Radar 24 or Flight Aware, and then you can find all the particulars for the flight. I believe this is the only airline that actually flies in there. Now, I did pick up the payware scenery for this airport. I was only like $6 on the Orbix website. I figured, why not? You know, some of the people in the chat wanted to see the flight today, i.e., Mr. Chase 737 pilot. Hopefully he'll be here soon. But yeah, it was his suggestion. I like the idea, and that's what we're gonna do. So yeah, I picked up the scenery, and yeah, I've got the payware scenery for Charlotte as well. Flight time today, 1 hour and 48 minutes. Gate to gate, 2 hours and 16 minutes. I am on Vatsim. I don't know if anybody's going to be flying along with us, but you know, I'll be making my way up. Isn't the baby bus the A319? Yeah, technically it is, Hunter, but I don't think so. I don't think anybody's flying it now, other than like private charters. So, you know, this will probably be the new baby bus. But you're right. Yeah, you're right. There is an A318. I think there might be one carrier that's actually still using it, if I'm not mistaken. The rest is probably like just rich charter companies that can afford to have that on their fleet. Anyway, Let me see what's going on here in the... Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm just looking at the Discord. All right, so we're going to jump aboard. Passengers have been loaded. Everything's been fueled up, and we'll be ready to go. It looks like I'm the only one here on Vatsim, which it's okay. We'll do our thing here. And if there's any controllers that come up, then we'll talk to them along the route. Andy Zhao in the house. Welcome aboard. Guys, there's 8 of us in here. Let's get at least 8 likes. Of course, for today, we'll try to get 20 likes and beyond. And if you're new to the channel and just watching and like to chat, please subscribe. Come into the chat. If you've got any questions, we'll be more than happy to answer it. There he is. Chase has finally made it. Chase, what's going on? Welcome aboard, guys. Excellent. 9 of you in here. 10 of you in here now, but only 6 likes. Let's get those likes coming. And, of course, we can appreciate the beautiful payware scenery here. For only like $10 Canadian, I figured why not? It looks pretty good. $10 Canadian, $5 US. And I think that's good. All right, we're going to jump aboard here. Like I said, the APU is running. We're all fueled up. We've got everything ready. Flight plan has been loaded. And if you guys want to take a look, we'll just look at the particulars together quickly, and then we'll get rid of the stairs here, and we'll get it all started up. Where are we flying to, says Official Peanut, or is asking? We're going to Charlotte, North Carolina. It's a real-world flight. It is operated by American Airlines here. It's 1 hour and 48 minutes flight time, 2 hours and 16 minutes gate to gate. Okay, so I did a little bit of tweaking here. SimBrief actually gave me some bigger numbers, as in more passengers, more weight. But with the configuration that SimBrief was giving us, I wouldn't be able to take off the runway. It was saying that I had exceeded the weight limit. So I reduced some of the passengers and some of the weight. I kept the same amount of fuel, of course, and I think we're good to go. But we still had a notification that, in order to make the clearance for the runway here, or the performance for the runway, it'll be a toga. It's only a 5,000 foot runway, 5,076 feet. So a short runway, guys. Once we get into North Carolina here, or South Carolina, Charlotte. Okay, yeah, South Carolina. I thought it was North Carolina. Let's see. Yeah, North Carolina. So, guys, I live in Canada, but my geography is still good. It's North Carolina, Charlotte, North Carolina. The airport is in North Carolina. Adam is here. Adam, welcome aboard, my friend. All right, guys. So I guess we're ready to go. Let's go ahead and call up the GSX, and we'll get ready for push. Lol, sorry. No worries, Chase. I've actually been to that airport. I've been to
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Charlotte. It sounds like it should be south. Yeah, speaking about the sounds, let me go ahead and turn up the volumes here. There we go. So sunny down in Key West. Love it. And it's been a minute since we've flown this. I mean, I could go straight. I didn't even need the push here, but I guess we'll get him to push us back nose to the right.
Locking gear.
I've been to Key West in the sim before. Yeah, this is my first time in the sim. Actually, I might have been in P3D, but first time in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Chase says, I'm going to go get 21 and 19 on my birthday because I have the 20. Nice. Yeah, get them all. The Airbus are fun to fly. Nose to the right.
Release parking brakes, please.
Okay, Roger. So back aboard here. Let's go ahead and release the parking brake.
Commencing push. All engines clear.
Hunter, what happened? You're not flying with us today? Guys, 11 of us in here. 11 like. Let's get those likes coming. Pereira in the house. Welcome aboard, my friend. All right, were we clear to start engines? Wasn't even listening. I'm pretty sure we are. It's nice and sunny and warm here, so let's go ahead. Center pedestal. We'll get the ignition in the on position. We'll make sure that the EFS engine displays are showing, which they are, and then very simple. We're going to start the right side engine first. So all we got to do is toggle the fuel switch here, and we'll watch the N2 rise. Of course, we're going to monitor it all. If anything happens, we'll be you know, on quick standby here to shut it all down. We got a cruise altitude for today, 38,000 feet. I'm going to go ahead and bug that in right now just because we don't have anybody on. And, you know, the standard instrument departure calls for a, you know, like a top ceiling
Please set parking brake.
by ATC, which they're not up. Hey, parking brake set. Of course, if there's any speed restrictions or altitude restrictions, the autopilot is going to fly it. As you can see here on the navigational display, we've got some there. Hunter, what happened? You're not flying today. All right, power available. Good start on engine number 2. We're going to go ahead and start the same with the number 1 side here, which is the left side. Coming down, N2.
Unlocking
We'll monitor
gear.
that. Nah, bro, the flight factor and the tollless aircraft, they're expensive as hell, but they're good. They're expensive, but they're good. Windwing releasing 737 MCP in 28 days. I already have it.
Tow truck disconnected.
Not from Windwing. I have it from
Bypass bin
CP
removed.
Flight. And it works. It works. I
Left
just
is clear.
can't...
Right is clear.
I can't get that second camera to go. I might have to switch the OBSs and use OBS Studio. And then... I can show you. I talked about it in previous streams. All right, power available on engine 1, and we're going to be ready to go. But I wouldn't mind picking up the FMC. The FMC would be sweet to have. Of course, I'm still waiting for the McDo. It's been well over 40 days now. It's basically spring, summer in Montreal. Yeah, the weather's actually, I mean, it's sunny, it's cool, but sunny. We're getting another winter storm this weekend here, southern Ontario. All right, 2 good starts here. We can go ahead and put the ignition switch back to norm. We're going to go quickly and configure the aircraft for takeoff, and we'll make our calls, and we'll start taxiing down to the active runway here. So auto brake set to max. Let's go ahead and arm the spoiler here and the flaps. I forgot to okay, hold on a second here, guys. I hope it doesn't crash on throttle quadrant. I think this is it. Apply and save. Go back. Yeah. Okay, now we're in business. I had the settings from the MD-11, so you know, because it's a three engine aircraft, so I use a different configuration for that. Did they reply yet? 40 day. I've got to double check with Mrs. Sky. But yeah, I mean, we got a confirmation number, but I don't know, nothing yet. So. All right, everything looks good. Ooh, look at that. We're really, really close to the terminal with the engines running. So let's get out of here before we make trouble for the terminal there. So parking brake released, and we'll give it some forward pressure here on the throttles. We'll start inching forward, not too fast. I don't want to blow the roof off the building behind me. And once we get a little bit closer to the taxi, we'll call up. What happened, Hunter? What's going on? Key West traffic, American 887 passing the runway 09 via apron Alpha, Key West traffic. We can go ahead and get our taxi light on. We can get rid of the APU here. Beacon can come on and strobe on auto. Well, I can't imagine this aircraft flying here. I mean, it looks like a general aviation airport. It'd be really nice to take a Cessna down here. Sure. I went to buy, but they take so long. Yeah, I don't know. I've got to get in touch with them. I did miss. What did I miss? No, nothing. We're just talking. I was asking if you were going to fly along, but I guess not. Which is okay. It's not. No worries. A319 out of Key West, Florida. Looking good. Look at the weather out here. Dwan Varsity in the house. Welcome aboard, my friend. Welcome. 11 of us in here, 12 likes, and we're going for 20 plus likes on today's stream. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Let's get the predictive wind shear on now as well. I'm at my grandparents. Oh, okay, cool. Say hello to your grandparents. Shout out to Hunter's grandparents. Shout out to each and every one of you for flying along today. I am still fighting this cold. I mean, it's just, I don't want it to take over, but I think the last few days I've been a little off here. Skymaster Hunter did not say, wait, Samsung did say won't be flying. Oh, okay, I missed it. Okay. Of course, let's ping our flight attendants and we can advise. Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff. Thank you. Now, I had that in-flight entertainment. Remember, I was talking about it. I even showed it. But when the simulator got erased, that did too. So, I mean, I think we've got a generic one. They might be done with it right now. But I'll have to go ahead and reinstall those. If you guys want the cabin sounds there. All right. Of course, once we get up to cruise altitude, I will be opening up the Vatsim radar Discord as well. Guys, if you haven't joined the Discord just yet, please do !Discord in the chat. And yeah, you can post your pictures, comments, and you know, your food pictures in there as well. All right, there's nobody in the area here, so we're good. We're gonna hold short here for a second. We'll make sure that everything is squared in the aircraft, and then we'll take the runway and you know, full throttle, and you know, we'll see if we can get off this 6,000 foot runway, a little shy of 6 feet. We'll stop here for a second. I'm gonna double check the Vatsim just once again. I just want to make sure. So there is an aircraft in the area. No, he's already on the ground. Okay, so we're good. Okay, I'll make my call now, and we'll take position here. Key West traffic, American 887 lining up runway 09. Key West traffic. That's okay, Darren. It's all right. One too many times, but I like it anyway. We're getting the message across here. One more ping. I'll call. Make sure. And I'm gonna go now right almost to the end here. I wanna maximize the runway. I want every bit of runway I can get. Okay, runway 90. Oh my God. Runway 9 visually confirmed. Okay, stop here. I can see the end of the runway already. Yikes. That's gonna be a good one. All right, guys, you ready? I'm ready. Let's go. I'm gonna start the chrono even before I take off. Good luck, Skymaster. No kidding, right? We are on flaps. Actually, you know what? Oh, I'm so glad that you reminded me of that. Let's see. Flaps 2 is the setting. Okay. We got to go one more notch on the flap. I knew it. Perfect. I'm going to hold the brakes here. We're going to get that chrono going. I want to make sure that we're producing a little bit of thrust before we get out of here. All right, guys. Wish me luck. Fingers crossed. Let's get out of here. Okay, chrono on. Throttle up to 50%. Brakes. I'm holding the brakes. Make sure that we spool up nicely here. And let's go toga. Okay, takeoff thrust set. Release brakes. And here we go, guys. Airspeed's alive. .100 knots, check. V1, rotate. 2. Positive rate. You're up. All right, we'll pitch the nose forward here. We'll get on those flight directors now. Left turnout. We're above 400 feet. Let's go. It looks like there's another airport there. US traffic, American 887, climbing out of 1,200 for flight level 380, last call. Key West traffic. All right, set climb thrust. Climb thrust set. We'll pitch the nose forward a little. We'll start building that speed. To keep our turn to the left here. Get on that flight director. Now, guys, if you don't know, the flight director is this green bar in the middle here. I want to try to get that centered. Of course, it represents our track and attitude. Dwan Varsis says, beautiful, let's go. Let's get out of here. All right, speed check good. We can bring up the flaps. Not all the way up, but one notch. Pitch the nose forward. We're going to make sure that we continue building on that airspeed, and once it's safe, once we get above the S symbol here, it's safe to retract the slats, and we can go ahead and do that as well. Perfect. There we are. So long, Key West. All right, we're going to hand fly it up to 10,000 feet here. Let me have a look at the restriction. 250 at 8,000 feet. All right. So at this altitude, 8,000. Or sorry, at this point, 8,000. We are live, says Hunter. Yeah, we are. How's the cold, Skymaster? I'm fighting it. I'm fighting it. I mean, I'm a little. It slowed me down a little bit. Like I feel a little slower today than normal. So usually I'm on the money. But heck, as long as we took off, I'm good. All right, so that looks good for the altitude restriction here. Got a little bit more to go. We're a little fast, that's fine. Don't really have wind. All right, you know what? I'm happy with that. I'm gonna go ahead and get the autopilot on here. And it'll be a little bit sooner, but let's go ahead and get these landing lights off. Taxi light off. We'll do our after takeoff check, and of course at 10,000 feet, we can go ahead and turn off the seatbelt sign. So here is up. The spoiler now in the disarm position, and the flaps are up. Autopilot 1 engaged. Auto throttle is good. And of course now we're above 10,000 feet, on course, on target speed, 294. So climbing through the speed tape here and climbing in altitude up to flight level 380. Everything looks good. Perfect. The seatbelt sign can come off now. And there we go. Once we get up to our cruise altitude today, flight level 380, of course, I'll be opening up the Discord and the chat, what is it called? The Vatsim radar. Jay Russ in the house, welcome aboard. Love the FENIX, absolute favorite aircraft. Yeah, it's been a minute since I've flown it, but it most definitely is a great aircraft. Beautiful. All right, we're already at 14 likes, guys. Holy smokes, we got another sub. Thank you so much, guys. We're at 888, lucky eights. Lucky eights all around. Let's play the lottery. Let's keep going on the subs as well. We'll try to get 900 today. On our way up to Charlotte, North Carolina. Oh my God, I was going to say South Carolina now. This flight has been brought to you courtesy by a 737 pilot, of course, one of the first channel subscribers. Excellent. We'll come back up on the flight deck here, and we'll make sure that everything is running good. Perfect. A lot of water over us now, or under us. But I mean, we can see the bottom of the panhandle here. We're making our way. Chase in the house. Chase, what's going on, my man? 888 on the subs. Holy smokes. 890 at least for today, guys. It's a pre-storm party. A lot of freezing rain coming into the southern Ontario area this weekend, so fingers crossed I'll be able to stream, guys. Let's hope that it all works out for us. You're eating? Nice. Guys, I had a salad for dinner. Spring is coming. I gotta get in shape. I gotta get in shape for the spring. Hmm. 14 likes. Of course, I'll open up the Vatsim radar here just to make sure that we don't have any traffic. What happened to my map here? Holy smokes, guys. So, of course, I'll be keeping an eye on the internet, too. We got it upgraded, and it took a while for things to happen. We complained, and then they gave us a free upgrade. And I think that now is in effect, and things seem to be running better. So hopefully I haven't spoken too soon, because I can't get the Vatsim radar to open up now. What is going on here? Oh my goodness. Anyway, above 18,000 feet, let's go ahead and click on the standard pressure here. 299 or 2, of course, or standard. We're above 18,000 feet in North American airspace here. And this is our transition to altitude. Jay Russ says, I'm ready for some sim time. And it's already been a week, and it's only Wednesday. I know, right? Wednesday already. Actually, it's going pretty fast. An external view here. I do like this airplane. Yeah, maybe not officially called the baby bus, but I mean A319, still nice. And of course still relevant. A lot of airlines are still using it. Guys, 6 more likes for 20 likes. Been airborne now for 9 minutes, 10 minutes. We'll call it 10 minutes. So 1 hour and 38 minutes left on the 1 hour and 48-minute flight. You see, guys, we did a little bit of math there. Have a look at our electronic flight bag. Everything looks good. Can't wait for it to be Friday already. Or can it be Friday already? It will be. It will. All right, let's have a look at our primary display now. We're on target speed. Thrust climb is set. We are in climb mode. We're also in nav mode, as you can see in here. And, you know, we've got our top altitude of flight level 380 set. Of course, we're at flight level 240 and climbing. And we've got a trending instrument here, which is the VSI on a Cessna. I guess you'd call it the same thing over here. We're climbing at 1,700 feet a minute. Coming over to the navigational display, got a quarterly tailwind, 27980 at 3132. So it's pushing us in that direction, as depicted by my little mouse hand there, I guess. And we're going in the climb 452 knots. Well, of course, we'll be making our slight left turn in a few seconds here. Everything looks good. We can come now over to the engine instruments. N1 89%. That's all good in the green. EGT is nice as well. N2 is below 100%. And fuel flow, well, we've got a good fuel flow, but I mean, we are in a climb. FOB is fuel on board, 6,460 kilograms remaining. And of course, we're in the climb detent on our throttles. We can come down and take a quick look at our engine parameters as well, or more of the engine parameters, and you can have a look and see. Got a little bit of vibration on the engines, which of course is normal, and this is nothing to worry about. Going to the bottom of the page, we've got a little bit of pressurization information, and as you can see right there, 6.9 psi on the pressure. We've got a vertical speed on the cabin of 500 feet per minute, and right now our passengers and ourselves are breathing comfortably at a altitude of 5,750 feet. Of course, we can take a look at our temperatures. Very, very nicely displayed here. A nice comfortable 25 degrees in the cockpit, maybe a little bit too much. I'll turn down the heat. And 24 in the forward cabin. Definitely got to get this number down for JSD, because he rides first class all the time. And then we've got the aft there at 24 degrees. Excellent. A lot plethora of information aboard, guys. I hope I didn't bore you with that, guys. But, you know, if you're ever going to become a real airline pilot, you're going to have to know all of this sort of goodness. And then, you know, when you start taking your friends up flying, like I have in the past in real life, of course, many of you know, I am a real world pilot. Some of them ask the silliest questions. I love them for that. You know, there's some of my best friends, and, you know, they'll come for a flight, for an intro flight, just because they just want to know what aviation's like. And they ask the silliest questions, like, where's your uniform? This is how big the airplane is only. And then my favorite one is, do you know what all these instruments mean? So to answer the question, where's my uniform? I don't need it. This is how only big the airplane is. Yeah, if you want, we can go for a smaller one, which is the 150. And then when they ask me if I know what all the instruments mean, I say hell no. Which is, I mean, of course I know, right? You gotta know. Holy smokes, guys. 15 likes. 5 more for 20 likes, guys. Can we do it? Share it with your friends. Let's get some more subs in here. We'll get more people interested in aviation and flying and flight simming. Or if you guys have questions about computers, you know, you want to run the game or the simulator. Don't know how to get it all set up. No, we can help. Ford DME is in the house. Welcome aboard. I like the name, Ford DME. Do pilots get to have fun with cabin crew at Sky? If they're single, hey. And it's 2 consenting adults? Not going to say anything else. I'm not going to say anything else. Now, I've done some you know, commercial traveling in my life, and some of these flight attendants. I don't want to be too loud. Mrs. Skymaster. Holy smokes. Anyway, you're gonna get me in trouble there, for DME. Thank you so much for stopping in. Of course, dropping that like. Excellent questions, guys. Let's keep those questions coming. Those comments. Jay Rose says my original flight instructor is a check ride captain on the A320 for Frontier, based out of Denver. Nice. Yeah, some of the instructors when I was doing my training many moons ago, they're all captains at various airlines. Actually, some of them are close to retiring. You know, they were seasoned. Even when I was doing my flight training, I did my flight training. I started my flight training in my mid-20s, and that's after college. So I went to business college, and of course, you know, after high school and all that sort of stuff. All right, top of ascent or top of climb is coming up. Less than 30 nautical miles. And we're doing good. That quarterly tailwind now is more of a crosswind. I can deal with a crosswind. It's just the headwinds that are bad. Of course, if we did have the tailwind, it would be above 500 knots now. The only thing now with having a strong crosswind is like you've got to crab into the wind. So we're on a heading now 10 degrees less than track. Or I'd say about 7 degrees. Because this looks like 003. We're on a 003 heading. And we're on a track of 009. So 6 degrees. 6 degrees of deflection. I love aviation, but I decided it wasn't for me, as I like the home life and having a family. So I went into civil engineering. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Guys, you know, when I was doing my flight training, I came across a lot of people. The flight school that I went to here in Southern Ontario was very busy. It was a very busy school. And, you know, the longer you hang out at the flight school, the more people you get to meet. And, you know, like, you hear stories. But anyway, there were a couple of pilots that actually made it to the majors. So not even the regionals, they made it to the majors. And then they came down to flight instruct. They just said it wasn't for them. It wasn't for them. And they wanted that more of that home life balance, you know, and a little bit of more freedom and flexibility. And I was thinking, you know, I was like, oh my God, if I could ever just get into an airline, I'd be so happy. But it's not for everybody, right? Some people go all the way up to the top and then they realize like, hey, you know, it's not for me. But, you know, the thing with aviation is it doesn't have to only be the airlines. So, I mean, you know, you could do banner towing, you could do instructing, you can do corporate, charters, surveying. There's a lot of survey companies. You know, there's like minor, like, you know, coal miners and oil rig worker transports. There's all kinds of stuff. Cloud seeding. There's pilots out in Manitoba that actually seed the clouds. You know, they work for insurance companies, of course. The insurance companies don't, you know, they don't want hail to form and damage the farmers' crops in the summer, and then of course the vehicles as well. So what these little airplanes do, and they've been doing it for a long time now, they go up and seed the clouds. So they try to mitigate some of the, you know, the formation of these hailstones. Which, by the way, I mean, I had a career in the auto industry, and more than once there were large claims coming to the parent company. I used to work in the head office, where, you know, the dealers were like, "Oh my God, every single car got damaged, right? So, because of hail." Anyway, not a pretty thing, but it's a real thing too. Like, you could fly that up too. Or you could be a YouTuber, just buy an airplane and fly around and vlog it. Actually, I would love to do that. All right, we're almost at cruise here. No, we are at cruise. Perfect. All right, I'm gonna open up the Discord and the Vatsim radar. Hopefully Vatsim radar will work now. What happened to my Vatsim radar? Interesting. Ah, here it is. I had it all zoomed in. All right, guys, we're in business here. Interesting. Well, we are... Oh, here we are. All right. Let me bring it up here for everybody to see. And of course, we'll bring up the Discord as well. You guys have anything in the Discord? So here we are in the central part of the Panhandle here. And we took off from Key West. And we're just going due north. All the way up to Charlotte. And it looks like we've got a little bit of ATC service with us. Of course, I did get an auto ATC. It did give me a squawk code, which means now that if any controllers comes up in the area, I'll just provide that number, or that number they can already see. They'll just let me probably get me to squawk ident for a position report, and I'll be on my way. So anyway, that's the route. That's the plan depicted via map. Hunter just got home. Nice. Chase says that's not the Panhandle. Okay. See, I get that confused. The Panhandle is this part here, right? This is the Panhandle. Some people call this the Panhandle because it looks like you can grip it from here, but I think, I know you guys are testing my geography, but I'm a lot smarter than I look, if that makes any sense. Is the Panhandle this? Or is the Panhandle this? Come on, guys. The top part where it curves in. Okay, so this is the Panhandle. Got you. Yeah, okay, all right. So this part here, I don't know. What do you guys call this? The stump? You're not sharing it? Oh, okay, hold on a second. Hold on. All right, guys, hold on. Let's go back on that. Yeah, close that. So, I was saying, is the Panhandle this, Or is the panhandle of this area here? That's what I was circling. And of course, Chase said it's this part here, so yeah. I always thought it was this, and then actually it wasn't too long ago when I found out that it was this area here. But this area here looks more like a panhandle. Like it looks like this is the area, like you could grip this like the handle of a pen. But yeah. Yeah, so Chase, this is what I was gonna ask. Like, what is this, the stump? I don't know what that is. Guys, go easy on me. I'm a Canadian, all right? Go easy on us Canadians. I'm not going to go any further. I can open up a whole can of worms. The pen. Ah, this looks like something else. Or a pot. That's a pot, all right. All right, let me shut this off. You guys schooled me. I got schooled by the Floridians. Ever seen stickers where they make Florida a Glock? No, I didn't see it. Posted in the Discord. Of course, I won't show it. But if anybody joins the Discord, you guys can see it in there. Pilots have the highest divorce rate. Not sure I want to be one. Actually, it's like the third. I think dentists have the highest divorce rate. So I heard. There's a lot of pilots that have been married and they've got families. They made it work, so. It's just Florida. I'm not a Floridian. Hunter, I'm a Canadian. I am Canadian. Eh? All right, I'm going to open up the Discord here and we'll see what goodies we have in store in the good old Discord. Guys, we're only at 16 likes. Let's keep those likes going. 20 likes. We need 20 likes for today's journey, today's flight. And of course, 890 on the subs if we can. Beanie Baby Gaming in the house. Welcome aboard. So what, Toronto scenery to get? Fly Tampa, Toronto. Beanie Baby, get fly Tampa, Toronto. It's not quite optimized yet for Microsoft 2024, but it's good in Microsoft 2020. That's the only one that's available anyway. So. Fly Tampa. Adam is back. Adam, welcome back. Hunter says, "Oh, Canada, our home and native land." There you go. Well, England, yeah, England is the best as well. So is America, but okay, let me bring up the Discord here. There's a lot of stuff going on in the Discord now. You guys can have a look. So we have this from Chase, Gunshine, Florida. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, I see it. All right. That's funny. And there he is, the great Skymaster. Hunter has posted a picture. Oh my goodness. Look at this. This looks all right. Does it have an interior? Yes, it does. Yep. Yeah, you can check it out on one of my previous streams. I actually go in with the drone. So we got some airplane pics here as well. This one is from Merc, who of course was the first person in today's chat. Of course, this is X-Plane 11 UPS. This looks all right. Got some more. Look at these hot shots with the greaser landings. Excellent. I'm going to go put a sticker on my truck. That sticker, with a Miami Dolphins sticker. Yeah, I approve. This Canadian approves that message. Excellent. Some more UPS pictures here. This one we've got from Jasper, of course. Go check out Jasper's channel there. He's a young YouTuber, as in young as in the subscriptions, and he plane spots in Montreal, so go check him out. Tell him I sent you. Got this beautiful picture. Look, he might be out there now, actually. Oh, this looks like... No, it's not Toronto. But it does have the Air Canada. Excellent. Yeah, so if you join the Discord, he's left a link in the self-promotion. Also, guys, don't forget to check out Your Sim CFI. Of course, he is a regional airline pilot. If you stop in, go stop in, say hello, subscribe, like his videos. He is a master on the CRJ series aircraft. Tell him I sent you. And I'm not sure if you'll get anything out of that, but no, just tell him Skymaster sent you. We got a little thing going now where we're promoting each other. I like it. Beautiful pictures here, guys. And beautiful night lighting. Wow, excellent, guys. I love it. That's what it's all about. The love of flying, even virtually. The love of airplanes. Beautiful. This is X-Plane 12 from Demando. Did you know YUL means Christmas in Danish? No, I didn't. That's cool. Adam, how are you? Adam, how is everything in England? Of course, we got some more pictures. We were looking at these yesterday. Oh, got something going on. We hit a little bit of turbulence here. It's okay. It's already starting to come down. We'll get back on that autopilot. Not to worry. There we go. Oh, okay, something's gone. All right, let me take control here. I have control. And that chime just means that we're above. So we hit changing air, and the simulator doesn't like it. So we'll get back on speed here, on altitude. And actually, I'm going to go direct Waco. Or Waco. Okay, let's see if it'll take us back down to... Nope. Alright, we'll leave it at that. Let's make sure that we stabilize. Yeah, I think the winds did something. Oh, actually, you guys didn't even get a chance to see that. Alright. It's good that you didn't. The wind shifted, it disconnected the autopilot, and we climbed 1,000 feet. We got it now. Oh, company message. Maybe they're asking if everything is okay. So we go to the ATSU, the AOC menu here, receive the messages, and it's just their time card. No ADC required. Perfect. All right, everything's good. So yeah, it looks like the winds shifted and it threw us off our course. Now you can see the winds. 297 at 66, 394 on the ground speed. Me no understand. What do you guys are 17 likes, guys? Let's keep those likes going. Let me take a look at the Vatsim radar here. Nothing. Just us. Of course, now Vatsim radar doesn't want to work. Did it disconnect me? No, I'm connected. All right, there we are. Okay, back on track, guys. With the 25 bucks, I just got 2 sceneries. Really? What did you get? Let us know. You guys want to do a cabin tour? Let's leave the flight deck here for a little bit. We'll open up the door. And we'll just do a quick check here. You guys have seen it before. But, yeah, we're in the A319 variant. A little bit shorter. You can see the back of the airplane's a little closer. Oh yeah, Fly Temp, CYYZ, excellent choice. And Aspen, I haven't seen Aspen. That would be a pretty cool airport to fly into. The back of the aircraft here. Of course, it's not as pretty as the iFly. This one's in close second. This one's in second place. So iFly for the interior scenery #1. The FENIX #2. #3 would be the... Well, I mean, it's a toss-up now between the A350 and the PMDG 777. And then, of course, the PMDG 737. And we can't forget the FSS 175, 195. The interior on that is really good. But, of course, that airplane is not complete yet, so... I'm looking forward to once that FMS gets finished. I can't wait. I can't wait to do some regional flying. Skymaster, I did ask you before if you were doing a stream today. Did you see that? As I love watching your streams. Yeah, I saw it, but I forgot to respond. Hi, Skymaster, please can you do a flight in the Airbus A380? Yeah, for sure. We'll do that. Maybe we'll save that. If the weather is good this weekend, like as in the weather here where I live, they're calling for a ice storm. So if the weather's good, I mean, like if it's good enough to stream, then, you know, I mean, I'm probably not going to be traveling because, you know, being out and about with freezing rain is just, it's just not the thing to do. I don't care for snow. I can drive in snow, I can drive in rain, I can drive in thunder, like thunderstorms and all that, heavy rain. But the freezing rain is a no-go for me. So if that's the case, then maybe we'll do a long haul this weekend on the A380 if you guys want. Yeah, no problem, Adam. Excellent, guys. Excellent ideas. I try to do them, you know, like any suggestion. It just takes a little bit of the thinking away from me, which sometimes you know, I appreciate it. Like today's flight, I wouldn't have thought of doing this flight, but Chase came in, recommended it. I looked at it. I looked at the time. I was like, you know what? It's doable. So yeah, this is courtesy of 737 pilot or Mr. Chase. Hunter's saying, did I see the pics, food pics? Let's bring that up. Now, the only reason I shut it off was because I had that problem with the autopilot there. Holy smokes. Hunter, clean eating, rice and chicken breast. This is good. Little bit of barbecue sauce on this. Look at... What is this, Hunter? A cold beer? Holy smokes, Hunter. Is that why you're not flying along with us today? Drinking beer? I'm joking. Excellent, excellent. Well, what do we have here? JC Montreal Aviation. Holy smokes. Sweet baby Jesus. Look at those fries. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is in Lisbon, Portugal. Interesting. I've been to Lisbon like 3 times. Lovely city. Lovely, lovely. The whole of Portugal is nice. I don't ever remember seeing those. Hunter with the snick. Hunter, what kind of snick is this? Beanie Baby Gaming says, okay, Skymaster, I thought of something instead of saying like and subscribe. It should be subscribe and like. Okay, yeah, we can change it up. Sure. Beanie Baby Gang says, you don't need to fly a long haul. Do some repositioning flights into London. There was multiple A380s in Madrid, Munich, and Frankfurt. Yeah, we could do that too. Maybe, yeah, we could do something like that. I'm open up for suggestions, guys. Hunter is not drinking beer. He's drinking root beer. What's the difference, Hunter? And Beanie Baby is calling out Hunter. Exactly. I feel like you're lying. Hunter, come on, level with us. Hunter, I need to know what these snicks are all about. Snicks. Dev's like, I thought this was an A-rated stuff. Oh my goodness. You guys are out of control. Serbian place in the house. Welcome aboard. Hello, how are you? Just came back from Edmonton. Nice. How was Edmonton? Excellent. I love the food pictures here, guys. I absolutely love it. Oh my god, look at this. I could go for this right now. All right, we'll come back to the food pics. So now it's time to ask where a JSD is. JSD, where are you? Ooh, 18 likes, guys. We're 2 more likes away from 20 likes. Adam says, hi, Skymaster. What would be good aircraft for me to start to fly in Microsoft Flight Simulators, as when I eventually start Flight Simulator doing live streams, then I am just trying to figure it out. I would actually start in the Airbus here. Try to get into the FENIX aircraft. Very, very user-friendly. It's easier than the Boeing for sure. TA in the house. TA, welcome aboard, my friend. Welcome to the channel. Of course, TA is a channel member and subscriber. Are you in my Discord? Which one? I don't think I am. I'll have to check it. Syrian Play says, Edmonton was awesome. I went to the aviation museum and they took me to a refurbishing area where they restore planes there, and we got a tour there by an awesome dude. Oh, nice. That sounds really cool. I didn't even know there was one there. Aviation museum. Cool. What's the weather like in Edmonton, Serbian Plays? Like the plane from World War II? Nice. Adam, fly the Concorde. Which Airbus, A320 or 19? Get the A320 first. And if you like the A320, and then just get the add-on package of the A319 and 21. That's how I would do it. Of course, guys, we are on real time here, real weather. Hopefully we'll have a little bit of sunlight when we get over to Charlotte. Only been airborne now for 43 minutes. It's a 1 hour and 48-minute flight, so just a little over an hour. It won't be too long until we're at the halfway point, and in a little over half an hour's time, we'll be making our descent into Charlotte, and then that'll be it for this evening. Fly the Concorde. I like that. Syrian Play says, also the guy that toured us flew the Concorde for Edmonton to Calgary in 9 minutes. Really? I didn't even know it flew that route. Adam says, Beanie, that might be difficult. It's my first time when I eventually start Flight Simulator, and I need to get used to it. Of course, of course. Yeah, baby steps, guys, baby steps. What's the museum called? Or what's the museum called? Something like that. I'll check it out. Guys, there's a crazy aviation museum in Dayton, Ohio. That's where I want to go. Dayton, Ohio. They've got like some crazy museum. It's got everything in there. It's got the B2 in there as well. Oh, and the F-117A. That's... I gotta make my way there. Beanie Baby says, Beanie Baby Gaming says, or start like every normal person with a Cessna 172. There you go. Edmonton Aviation Museum, but Reynolds Aviation Museum in Red Deer or Leadlock. Oh, I didn't even know. There you go, guys. One more. We're one more away from 20 likes, guys. Of course, I'll take a look at the radar map here. We're still in Florida, guys. You guys can have a look-see. It looks like, oh yeah, we'll have a little bit of coverage here on the way down. Charlotte through Atlanta. I'm not sure if they'll be up by the time we get there, but we'll see. I'm not sure, and also I'm not sure if there's an event going on. If it is a little too busy, I'll just disconnect and land it like that. The only reason is the airspace that we're going to be flying into is small. So if the guy's got his hands full, then I'll just disconnect and I'll just land it like that. It's only me flying in now anyway, so I will make the call a little bit further up. Let's get more subscribers and likes. Yes, let's do it, guys. 888 lucky 8s on the subs now. Hi Skymaster, is your wife feeling better? Actually, she is today. Yeah, she's still sick, but it's getting better now for her. So thank you for that. Thank you for asking. All right, guys. Hey, we did it. 20 likes. Beanie Baby Gaming says DMs. Did you put something in the DM? I'll have a look after. Actually, you know what? I'll look now, but oh yeah, okay. Okay, got you. I'll join it. I'll join it. Excellent. There you go. Aviation food pics. Yeah. Yeah, let's do it. Pick one from each. All right, let me have a look here. Hold on, let me say hello to you. Yeah, I'll have a look at it after. I have so many things open right now. Just keep it on my Discord here. But Beanie Baby Gaming, thank you for that. What happened to JSD? Feel free to show the stream. No, I won't promote other streams on my stream. I appreciate you giving me the consent But no, we have to draw the line somewhere. I just don't want people to get confused on that channel, that's all. But yeah, feel free to self-promote in the self-promote channel. Of course, the other reason for that, Beanie Baby Gaming, is like, if you're doing something that might potentially cause a copyright strike on my channel, you know, because I haven't screened yours, then you know, then I'll get in trouble too. So that's the reason for that. I mean, even when I open up some other things in YouTube, I'll go ahead and shut down the volume, just in case. Sometimes even an ad will play in place, and then that's it. Like the bots that are scouring the YouTube for copyright stuff, you know, they pick up things that probably shouldn't even be copyrighted. Anyway, guys, let's have a look. We're halfway there. Halfway there. We look at the navigational display. A little over 160 nautical miles is the top of descent, and then the arrival into Charlotte. Not a long flight today, only 1 hour and 48 minutes. Been airborne now for 51. 2 hours and 16 minutes gate to gate. At that time that I took before the stream to get everything all set up, we spent a little bit of time, of course, talking on the ground, which I prefer. You know, you guys have seen me get it all programmed and set in the past. We don't have to show it all the time. If it is something that you guys are keen on, we can either bring it back, or I can make separate videos on how we get the payware aircrafts started. Have a look at the navigation. We got a lot of North America now lit up. Well, at least this area here. No, actually, you know what? Let's zoom out. Yeah, we got pockets of areas lit up. It's only Wednesday today. I think it's Wednesdays in Montreal. For those sceneries, how do I get them into my sim? Is there a place to download them? Yes. It depends where you bought them from. It'll automatically install them. They'll give you an installer. If it's Fly Tampa, if you bought it directly from Fly Tampa, it'll give you the installer. If not, whatever website you bought it from, go through your email confirmation, and it'll give you the link to the downloader and the installer in there. Very easy. You know, if you open it from your actual email, then you don't even need to put in your serial number. It automatically does it. What happened to JSD? All right, guys. Sky, I'm working out. That's why I'm not chatting. No, it's okay. No worries. I actually might, once we get a little closer, just disconnect off the Vatsim as well. Just because We're gonna be in their airspace for so little time. If there's a lot of traffic in there, I'm just not even gonna bother the controller. This is only one controller there, and they're controlling all kinds of stuff. So we'll wait and see. It's no biggie. All right, we'll jump over to the first officer side here for a little bit. And we'll have a look from the first officer side here. Of course, you guys are all my first officers. Cool thing about today's flight, it'll be straight in. Almost straight in. We're going to be coming down like this, following the star. And then we'll join the arrival here. I might actually just do it. I might just disconnect off the network in a bit. And I know it'll improve the performance. But we still got time. Oh, there's my dogs. Guys, if you want to check out my dogs, exclamation dogs in the chat. It's my other channel. You can see the faces behind the barking dogs. Adam, what happened to JSD? Coming up to the hour. There he is, the great one. The great one, JSD. Beanie Baby Gaming, thank you for that. Of course, Mrs. Sky is managing that channel. What are you saying, Adam? It's Nightbot. Adam, why does your channel keep telling me people who are subscribed to you send you a message when I've been subscribed to for you a long time? Really? I don't know. I've got it on subscriber mode only, and you're in the chat, so you're subscribed. I don't know. YouTube's been doing some weird things with my. Actually, I think a lot of some other people I've looked on Reddit. They've been complaining too that there's, I don't know, there's like some like weird things happening. So, but yeah, you're all good on the channel here. We just passed over Jacksonville. And there's the Jacksonville airport. Actually, we haven't done that. Here we go. Wing view. It's a wing view time. Eating frozen strawberries, by the way. Nice. Frozen strawberries with dark chocolate and whipped cream. God. That's a good idea. Yeah, it is. All right, a little over 120 nautical miles to the top of descent. Once we get this ring or this little arrow here a little closer to us, we're going to brief the arrival and the weather for Charlotte. And yeah, it looks like I'm going to be disconnecting from the network a little bit closer to it. The only reason for that is, I'll show you guys. I'll show you what I'm thinking here. So usually if you had this airspace here with coverage, then the controller here, you know, would get you to start your descent and everything, and then they would relay the messages over into Charlotte. For me to pick it up from here, I'm going to be well into my descent. And then for the controller to talk to me and then to talk to these guys, it's going to be a lot of work for me to do. And I'm not quite up to the challenge today. So let's see. I'm going to give it more time. I'm not going to give up just yet. If this area here gets, you know, some control in it, then it'll be fine. If I was feeling 100%, I would have gone for it. No problem. Hi, Skymaster. Are you going to watch XP72? He is streaming soon. I'm not sure. I mean, every time I stop into his channel, I say hi and he just ignores me. So, so I don't know if I'm going to go back in. No, I know he's busy. There's a lot of people. And of course, XP72 is great. But anyway, whatever. Adam, tell him I said hi when you're in there. Adam. All right, screen capture. This can come off now. We'll tune in on that in a little bit. Skymaster, you're my favorite streamer ever in the whole world. Thanks, Adam. Thanks. I appreciate that. All right, I'm gonna just get the charts open up right now. So as for SimBrief, 36 right for the arrival. I'll pull up the approach plate, make sure that we get that briefed well in advance, and we'll take a look at the weather shortly. So the start of the approach starts at 2,500 feet. 2,500 feet, and the decision height is 927. Anyway, we'll look at that a little later. Skymaster, when you get to 1,000, then I will become a mod. Yes, you will. Let's see. Yeah, anybody, there's six departures out of Charlotte. So it's quite busy in there. Yeah, I'm more than likely going to be disconnecting. We got the whole virtual skies to ourselves. Yannick, BTZ in the house, or BTZ. Welcome aboard, my friend. Sorry, guys. Hey, are you using any career mod for your flights? No. I mean, you know, Xbox is accumulating my hours. I don't even know how many hours I have on the Sims, but in terms of any careers, no, I'm not doing anything like that. Maybe once Microsoft 2024 becomes more, I don't know, like more updated and, you know, more aircraft get ported over, then maybe I'll do a career in there. I don't know. Why ask for mod? Here we go, guys. Here we go. Darren, Adam is just very excited to be a mod again. Syrian Place says, I'm doing a flight 1 hour and 4 minutes from JFK to Atlanta. So wish me luck. Yeah, good luck. Good luck. Question is, what happened to JSD? I know, JSD, I'm starting to feel it too, big time. All right, a little over 80 nautical miles to the top of descent, and I did disconnect off the network here, guys. There's a lot of aircraft taking off from there now too, so. Adam, it's okay, yeah. Don't worry, guys. JSD, I hope you feel better. I'm starting to feel it now, guys. What happened to Hunter? Hunter's making crepes. Yeah, no reason to explain. Yeah, Adam, I understand. No worries. Got you. Oh my guys. All right, less than 80 nautical miles. I'm going to go ahead and get the weather out for the arrival here. And, you know, we'll program our perfs. Click to import your latest sim brief. What? I thought we did that already. Oh, okay. I wonder if that's updated now in real time. I've never seen that before. Interesting. I got to look into that. Yeah, there's a refresh here. Wonder if it is taking real time. That'd be so cool if it does. I gotta look into that. And unless I didn't import the right flight plan? No. All right, anyway, Charlotte International Airport, I met our 29013 gusting 26, 10 statute miles, few clouds at 3,500, few at 9,500, few at 25,000, temperature 21, dew point -6, altimeter 3009. I need certain information from this now to put it into our McDo, and then of course that'll do the calculations for the approach and landing. So I need the wind, speed, and the direction. 290 at 13. I don't need the gust, and I need the temperature at 21 degrees Celsius, and I need the altimeter setting 3009. Of course, if you look at the future forecast, everything looks good. Greater than 6 miles, sky clear. So we'll come over to the McDo now, go to the perf page. Usually it gives you a message, enter destination data. It does it right before it needs it, but in our case, you know, I'm not on Vatsim anymore, so you know, we'll take a little bit more time getting it all set up. Of course, you can see here to top of descent is only 50 nautical miles away, so we've got 50 miles to get ourselves all set up here. So we'll go to the next page, the approach, and we've got to fill in this information in here. So QNH is 3009. We'll go ahead and enter that in there. Our temperature is 21 degrees Celsius, and enter that there. The winds are 290 at 13. 290 at 13. Of course, North American airspace transition altitude is FL180. We'll get there. Approach speed, it's very low here. I mean, we are in the A319, and I didn't take all the weight that SimBrief was asking me to take. So it's got approach speed of 128. We're going to add 5 knots to that. So 133 for the approach. Even that's quite low. And then, of course, we looked at our decision height, 927 for the baro. Perfect. That all looks good. We're all set in there. And we'll wait until we get closer now to the top of descent. I'm going to get it all programmed in the MCP here for the start of our approach, which is a 2,000, what was it, 2,500. We'll get that set in there as well. Now, it's not a Boeing where the top of descent, it automatically happens for you. Once we get close to the arrow here, we'll toggle the switch here. Looking at our engine display company message, we'll come down here and have a look and see what message we have. ATSU, AOC menu, received the messages, a load sheet, and yeah, we'll go ahead and accept that. Flight plan, perfect. Yeah, the chat's been going good, guys. I appreciate it. Let's keep it going good. Of course, everybody that is in here chatting, I do appreciate you guys, you know, keeping me entertained. And of course, I hope I am too. I appreciate the likes and all the goodies. We'll get there. It's going to take long, guys, but one day we'll get up to 1,000. happened to Hunter? What happened to Chase? How are you enjoying the play? I'm enjoying it. Well, at least I'm trying to today, guys. Like I'm like every minute that's going by, I'm just starting to feel like more like that I'm getting down with a cold. I'm coming down with a cold, so I'm trying to fight it at least for the arrival. And yeah, I'm gonna get some rest after. Yeah, you guys have to take care this time of year. There's all kinds of flus and sicknesses going around. Beanie Baby Gaming says, I have some plane spotting videos scheduled this year. Nice. All right, so our arrival is going to be via, I love this, by the way, a Ponzi, and our arrival, the star name is a Banker 5. And then, of course, if you look at the points here, interest and a cha-ching. So it's all money-based. And I love when, especially in America, when they do this, they'll make Star Wars references, they'll make money references, they'll make like characters, like cartoon characters, all kinds. But anyway, we're on the Banker 5 arrival via the Ponzi, interest, cha-ching, and let me see if I can get, actually, are there any more? A credit, Banker debit, I don't know what that is. Opals. Yeah, maybe this is like money balance, or it's abbreviation for some bank term. Manual. Oh, that's manual, right? So very good, very clever. Of course, these waypoints and these names, they change. All right, here we are coming up to the top of descent. I'm gonna go ahead and toggle the speed here. By the time we get slowed down, actually, you know, it started it right now. We're perfect. Start making our way down. Gonna double check the Vatsim radar. Yeah, it's, I mean, there's a lot now going on in Charlotte, but if I had that airspace transiting down, I would have stayed on. Come on, guys, 21 likes. Let's get a few more likes in here. Oh, we're so close to 890 on the subs. We're gonna be the lucky 8s now. 888. All right, Ponzi, it wants us at 250, flight level 280, so. And then once we get to Ponzi, it'll pick up the top of descent. A Charlotte PEI? You guys want to do that one? Oh, we can. Skymaster, pin the subscribe and like. Skymaster official. Sure, I'll do it. K-Pie, you guys want to do K-Pie? How about that one? Eh? Skymaster, pin this subscribe and like. That's so funny. Yeah, JSD, I'll do it once the scenery comes out, my friend. I mean, we could go, but there's no scenery for it. It'll be like nothing. Is my hold on a second here, guys. Why isn't it showing? Oh, it is. Is my okay. Okay, we can take a look here. We're on the descent profile now. I'm gonna go check out the Aspen scenery. Yeah, let us know. Drop in a few pictures in my Discord, and we'll have a look. I'd be down to picking that up. Adam, thank you for that. Thank you. We got another sunset here, guys. Beautiful. We're just looking outside. Yeah, it's just starting to get dark here too. Skymaster, if I start doing flight simulating and start my own channel, then I want you to become a mod in my channels. Yeah, for sure. I'll do it. Okay, we're over Ponzi, 28,000. Let's start making our way down. All right, looking at the navigational display here. Still got the crosswind 297, 69 knots in the descent now. But everything else looks good. We're on speed, on profile. Catching the sunset here. Darren says, I can't see how it's supposed to be ice rain this weekend. It's supposed to be 17. I know, it's gonna be warm and then cold and then warm again and then cold again. It's just, yeah. What's it? The Weather Channel actually made a little video. You can check it out on your phone. Adam's asking, Skymaster, what resolution is on your screen? It's a 1080p. 1080p 165 hertz. I guess I should put that in Nightbot. Okay, we'll continue on with our descent. Beautiful, clear skies. Let me take a look here. Yeah, only a few clouds at 3,500, few at 95, few. I don't even see that. It looks all clear. Yeah, so it's more like the future forecast here. Oh, I do love these sunsets, guys. I'm going to be using autopilot Samsung 4K 50-inch TV. Adam, you're a star. I'm actually thinking about upgrading to a 2K, and I'm kind of nervous about doing that because I don't know how it'll affect the performance. Show your support. Adam, they're all supporting. Everybody that's in the chat, of course, is subscribed. JSD says 777 nice and big. Attaboy, JSD. You're learning the aviation lingo here. JSD, I'm going to call in sick tomorrow, too. I'm not feeling well. I knew it was just a matter of time before it got me too. Yeah, if you guys want to see some 777 ops in the coming future or in the coming streams, I'm down for that. J. Russ says, whoa, 20 likes. Yeah, we did it. We did it. 20. Let's keep those likes coming. I just took cough medicine. Nice. I think I might too after. Of course, I went, I don't know, man. I've been around some sick people lately. Skymaster, I'm going to be using the autopilot 4K Samsung TV. Holy smokes, Adam. We need more subscribers. It'll happen. One day it'll happen. Let's go for 10,000. All right, we got the flashing on the altimeter setting here. We're going to go ahead and get back down to our altimeter setting region. And of course, it is as per the METAR 3009 times 2 times 3. Bring up some of the lighting in here. Get some floodlights on as well. Oh, this looks sweet, doesn't it? My favorite plane is the 737-200. Actually, speaking about that, Microsoft's going to be releasing one soon. I don't know if it's the IXG one under a different name now. I can't remember what it's called, the CSS or something like that, or CCS. But that looks interesting too. I like the older version of the Boeing 737 as well, Darren. All right, 22 likes, guys. Let's go 2 more. 890 on the subs. Yes, Adam. Yeah, you will. You will. Yeah, the 737-400. Guys, let me know if you guys want to see some more X-Plane in the future as well. I wouldn't mind getting back into the 757. Holy smokes, we're already at 24 likes. That's amazing. Let's keep those likes coming. What happened to Hunter? Usually I ask what happened to JSD. Puller of the Spikes in the house again. Oh my goodness. Puller of the Spikes with a $20 donation. I can't believe it. This guy always leaves me speechless right before the end. Much love to you and a big like for that. There you go, guys. Wow. I wasn't expecting that. Puller of the Spikes. Excellent. Thank you, my friend. Hey, I've got both Key West and CLT. Charlotte, nice. Excellent. Yeah, I just bought the Key West now. I'm a ghost. I'm telling you, you come out of nowhere, but I love it. And you get me totally off guard too, because I wasn't expecting it. I'm actually trying. I'm like just getting myself set up for the arrival here. And you know, planning and thinking in my head how things are gonna go, and then you go ahead and of course and drop the $20 donation. Amazing, thank you so much. I do appreciate that, my friend. There you go, JSD. Adam says I'll be a good mod this. Yeah, don't worry, Adam. Yeah, let's once we get up there. There's time. Of course, we do welcome you back. Thank you, Puller of the Spikes. Absolutely. A big like for that. And of course, big love to Puller of the Spikes. All right, coming down to 10,000 feet. We're going to go ahead and get the cabin ready for the arrival. I've got everything else briefed. I'm not on Vatsim anymore, so it'll be a straight in. Once we get closer to the approach, we'll get everything armed in the autopilot here, and you know, we'll try to make a nice greaser landing. right, so landing lights can come on. We'll get the nose lights on. Whoops. We'll get the... Why is this not... Come on. There it is. And we'll get the seatbelt sign on as well. Perfect. Coming down to 10,000. Let's go ahead and arm the spoilers as well. I'm going to take a look at the airport diagram right now. And we'll take a look and see what our runway length is here. So 36 right. Of course, Charlotte's got 36 left, center, and right. So we'll be looking for 2 parallel runways to the left of us. Terminal is in the center, or in between 18 center and 18, sorry, 36 center and 36 right. So it'll be a left turnout. Left turnout. And the runway length is 8,676 feet. But it is dry. We're fairly light, and our approach speed is fairly low. So no need to use the auto brakes. Of course, we're coming up to Blanche here. From there, we're going to go direct. Heck, I'm going to get that all set in there too. There's the line drawn. We'll go ahead and insert that. And we'll make our way now to the beginning of the approach. Why aren't you on Vatsim anymore? Yeah, I said because of the way the airspace is cut. So I would be doing a lot of work very, very close to the airport. I wouldn't have any coverage. So I made the decision to do it. Pillar of the Spike says, if you ever get near Charlotte for real, they have the Sully A320 in the museum near the field, and a Great Plains spotting park with a playground and food trucks in between the runways. No, I didn't even know that. I've been to Charlotte before. I had a connecting flight through there, but yeah, if I'm ever in the area, I'll definitely check that out. That sounds great. I did like the airport, Charlotte. There he is, Hunter, with the $2 donation. Oh, Hunter, thank you so much. Merry Christmas. You're a little early for that, but thank you, Hunter. There you go. I dropped a like and a heart, guys. Thank you so much for the donations. Thanks. Skymaster, are you gonna do Vatsim soon? Yeah, I'll be back on Vatsim, guys. Really quickly here, I'm gonna show you why I made this executive decision as to getting everything or logging off. So in this area here, I'm flying through this airspace here, and if this was covered, then the controller here would would transition me down, and then talk to these guys here, and they would know. For me to be entering like uncontrolled airspace and entering it here, these guys are gonna have to, center is gonna have to establish contact with me, and then getting in and arrival in with all the departing traffic. I figured, you know what, I'll just save everybody some grief and go it alone. So that was the decision. Oh my goodness, JSD with the $5 donation. Thank you so much, guys. I really do appreciate this. You know, I was feeling a little down today. You know, I'm fighting this cold, but you guys are making me feel so much better. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate it. I can't believe it. All the donations pouring in. Much appreciated, guys. Of course, with your support, you know, I put the money back into the channel. And, you know, I keep buying the scenery and the payware aircraft and all that sort of good stuff. So, of course, then I can show it to you guys. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. All right, I'm going to go ahead and arm the approach. Hunter with another $2 donation. Oh, my goodness, guys. Thank you so much. Excellent. Wow. Incredible. Much love to everybody in the chat. Thank you, guys. No pressure. No pressure for the landing now. Good luck on the landing, says Darren. That's why I'm saying no pressure. Of course, I'll just make a call even though I'm not on. 18.2. Yeah, that looks good. I'll just make a generic call here. Charlotte traffic, American 887 on the ILS 36 right. 17 miles out, Charlotte. All right, we're turning on the final leg now. First, we'll get established on the localizer and the glide slope. 200 on the airspeed. Runways are coming in sight. 200 is a nice number. We can go ahead and speed check the flaps. Flaps are good. That speed's gonna start trending down as it is. Once we get up to 180, we're good for the second notch of flaps. And of course, we can go ahead and bring down the gear as well now. And gear coming down. One final ping to the flight attendants. Make sure that they're all seated. Guys, I hope you enjoy the landing. And again, guys, the donations today, wow, incredible. Thank you so much, guys. All right, localizer captured. And we're a little bit high here. Let's see if it'll get on the glide. Speed check good, flaps 2. Much appreciated, guys. Of course, this was the airport briefing. 3 runways, 2 parallel on the left. This is 36 center, 36 left, and of course 36 right. Golden hour, guys. All right, let's get that virtual seatbelt on. Click, click, and we're ready to go. Let me know if you guys want to see an auto land. Puller of the spikes. What is going on? Another $20 donation. Time for carry gold. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's it. Autopilot is coming off. We're hand flying this in for puller of the spikes. There we go. Speed check good. Flaps 3. Puller of the spikes. Wow. Unbelievable. You guys are out of control today. I love it. I love it, by the way. All right, we're a little high. I don't know why we're above the glide path here, but we'll pick it up. We're just 1,000 feet above. The Lancer wants us at 4,000. Skymaster, looking forward to you getting 1,000. Yeah, one day we will. One day we will. Sterile cockpit. Yeah, you guys got it. There you go. Excellent. Flaps full. Cabin is ready. Try to get on the localizer now here. A little bit high on the glide. We'll bring it down. Always take a look at the speed too here, the winds, wind check. We've got a crosswind. JSD with the $5 donation. Guys, on short final, the donations are going wild. Excellent, guys. I gotta drop a like for that as well. Holy smokes, guys. Much love. All right, autopilot now is bringing up the speed a little bit. It's actually a little bit faster than what I've got programmed. It's probably dealing with the winds. Holy smokes is right, guys. Yeah, take a look at the perf here. Yeah, 133. Check. Another night landing, guys. That's a lot of money, it is. I appreciate it, though. All right, perfect. We're coming up to the glide path now, just a little bit high. Speed's a little bit fast too, but all good. Yeah, let me see if the landing rate calculator is working. It is. Of course, you guys can appreciate the night lighting outside. Actually, this looks really nice. And as you can see, no stutters. Looking really good. There's my dogs right on cue. Charlotte traffic, American 887, short final, 36 right, Charlotte. Flaps are full. Flaps are full. Flaps are full, spoilers armed. Gear is down. So speed's a little higher. It's just because of the wind gusts.
Above. Minimum.
Continue.
$100. 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. 5.
Okay, hold that center line. The decel, reverse your screen. Through 100 knots. It didn't feel that hard though, guys. I saw the landing rate. 305, yeah, it didn't, I don't know. It didn't feel that hard. The flare was good. Firm landing, firm landing. Minus 305. Yeah, whoever was closest. We'll go all the way to the end here, guys. Warm, smooth butter. Thank you, puller of the spikes. Thank you for that. Let's get off over at the end over here. Of course, this is payware scenery for Charlotte, which I haven't been in here in a long time. Am I doing a stream tomorrow? Adam, if I'm feeling good tomorrow, I'll do it. If not, I'll be back on the weekend, maybe Friday night. All right. Now, if we were on Vatsim, we would tell them now that we're clear of the runway. So, Charlotte traffic, American 887, clear runway 36, Charlotte. Okay, we're going to stop here for a second. We'll get the landing lights off. Or at least one will run on. And we'll go ahead and start our APU. Wait a second here. Get that all started. And of course, we'll clean up the aircraft now so flaps can come up. I don't know if you can see anything. No. See anything out there. And we can disarm the spoiler. Perfect. Start making our way to... I don't know, I guess a gate. Welcome to Charlotte. Yeah, guys, thank you so much. Can't open the menu while playing an ad to uninstall and reinstall it. Really? I don't even know where to go. This looks like for regional airplanes, so we'll hang a left here. Yeah, it's always a little more challenging when you're doing the landings at night, guys. I still can't believe all the donations today. I can't believe it. Incredible. You know what? I'll get the runway. It's quite dark here for Payware scenery. You know what? Let's take this gate here. Saw it. I like these angled gates. D12. I'm not sure if this is where they park, but we're gonna stop here and I'm gonna call up GSX and let's see if GSX is gonna work. I don't mind having the, you know, the Marshaller 12. Oh, it's for a heavy. So where's 11, 10? Should we go 10? No. Okay, so it's just off to the right here. Try to get the right gate size too. And of course, when we get the deboarding underway, I'm going to take a peek in the airport. I haven't been in here in a long time. I know I bought the scenery. So what was it? Oh, 10 is here. Okay. It's right in here. Oh, it's at one of those auto gates. Tap the brakes. All right. All centered here. Center. Okay, stop. A little bit too far, but I'll take it. Only by a little bit. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get the parking brake on. These lights should have been off, but you know what? I needed it for today because I'm having trouble seeing at the airport here. APU is running. We're going to go ahead and put the APU bleed on so I can transfer the power over now to the auxiliary power unit. And guys, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Charlotte, North Carolina. Engine 1, Engine 2 cutoff. Of course, we'll operate the jet bridge. Power transfer over. Seatbelt sign can come off. Passengers now can start getting up. And of course, as soon as the gate comes, which it's on our way, we'll get the beanie, the beanie baby. We'll get the passengers off. Sorry, I was trying to read the message. All right, perfect. We'll come over to the tablet here, request deboarding. And then we can do the same up on the top. Perfect. Now we can step out of the aircraft. Like I said, it is dark. So let's go ahead and get the strobes off. Beacon light can come off. Let's get the ground services started here. Go ahead and open up that as well.
Passengers deboarding starting.
And here we go, guys. A very dark Charlotte. Yeah, we'll fly the drone around. I'll see if I can go into the terminal for you guys. So it's older scenery here, guys, but it still works. I think I'm gonna do a trip on Friday, Toronto to Chicago. Oh, that sounds good. I might join you. Wow, guys, 25 likes. A lot of donations today. I'm shocked. Really, really appreciate it. All right, it looks like the passengers are on their way. The deboarding now is commencing. I can see the containers coming off the aircraft here. Of course, the baggage will as well soon. Let me go ahead and see if I can get into the drone. You know, it was a solo flight tonight. Usually I fly along with Mr. Hunter. All right, so here we are inside the terminal. Yeah, it's not as pretty as some of the newer ones, but hey, you know what? It's still all right. I'll take it. I don't think I paid a lot for it anyway, so. There are some sceneries that are better than others, and of course the ones that are just coming out now, they're so good that you know, if you don't have a really good high-end computer, you're not going to be able to truly appreciate the whole sceneries. All right, we're gonna hang out here, and I'll hang around in the chat for a little bit, and we'll call it a stream here. Discord, is there anything on the Discord still? Let me see. Airplane pics. Yeah, we'll have a look here. Let's have a look at the pics of Beanie Baby as posted. Good night, Chase. Thank you for the suggestion of the flight. I hope you enjoyed it. I sure did. Darren, thank you. Good night. Everybody else who's leaving, and good night. Hunter says, passengers, this is your co-pilot speaking. Welcome to Charlotte. Local time is 8:14. Please remain seated until we get to the gate. Excellent, excellent co-pilot or first officer briefing. Everybody else in the chat, thank you so much. All right, let's have a look at these Aspen pics. This looks good. Aspen photos in the house here. Very, very nice. I got the windsock. I'm gonna check this out. I might pick it up too. Oh wait, what is this? Welcome. I like that. Very nice. I hope you enjoy your scenery there, Beanie Baby. All right. All right, I'm going to be closing her down now. I'll hang out for a few more minutes, and we'll call it a stream. Guys, once again, I really, really appreciate everything tonight. The sub, the likes, and of course, the donations, and the wonderful chat with all of you in the chat today. Thank you so much for keeping me company, and for flying along with Skymaster 1. I hope to see everybody again soon. I'll keep you guys posted on my status. I am starting to feel a little bit down now. Down as in like with a cold. Hopefully tomorrow when I wake up I'll feel better. Beanie Baby Gaming says, I'm setting up the YYZ scenery now. I'm expecting good scenery. Yeah. You won't be disappointed. Trust me. If you set it up right, which it's not gonna be too hard to do that. And you know, you can leave a message in the Discord. All right, guys. With that, I'm out. I hope you guys have a good rest of your evening. A good day for everybody tomorrow. For those of us in the Discord, of course, I'll be around to chat. And I hope to see everybody again on the next stream. Until then, guys, be good, be kind, and stay safe. And I'll see you guys on the next one. So long. Bye-bye.